Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, I think our time here in the underworld is nearing its end. We have done quite a lot of stuff. We helped a lot of lost souls. We helped Phoebe to get into Elysium. We helped Brasidas to, well, come to terms with the fact that he's not in Elysium. At least I hope that I managed to help him with that. But we still need to do what we have been meant to do since we arrived here after killing Cerberus, which is to recruit 4 guardians for the 4 gates of hell. And we already got one of them, Achilles. So now let's challenge Perseus, who is somewhere inside this place. And okay, apparently I can just waltz in and challenge him. Let's do it. I mean, I can actually try to stealth assassinate him. But let's have an actual fight this time. Oh, well.
I'm not here to challenge you, Perseus. I need your help.
My help must be earned.
Okay. I will attempt to earn it. And yeah, he has some unusual powers. Oh, he can turn people into stone, maybe. Judging from this over here. I guess he learned it from the Gorgons, huh? Alright. Let's do some damage here. And let's avoid that. Oh no, and he can teleport as well, apparently. Okay. I think you're going to make a good guardian. So there's that. And I need to evade your stupid laser beam or whatever. And because he is always like drifting in and out of this world, it's kinda hard to hit him with my hero strike too. Alright, let's wait for this to pass. Alright.
Father, descend and fight with me.
Well, I mean, your father didn't bring you to Elysium, so why should he suddenly help you in this battle? Anyway, let's use some of my different powers, maybe. Oh, well. Oh, we're back to this again. And you're teleporting. Alright. Need to heal up a little bit here. And let's use another hero strike. That's number 3. Okay, number 3 did the trick. So, I defeated you in fair and open combat. Will you work for, well, not for me, but for Hades?
Snap out of it, Perseus. We're allies, and I need your help. Go to the gates and protect this place.
Okay, apparently he accepts my terms. Perseus' note. It's baffling. After everything I accomplished, I am to spend eternity in the lair of the despicable Gorgon I slayed so long ago. Zeus, Father, what have I done to offend thee? Did I somehow misuse your gifts? Was I too prideful in my taking of the Gorgon's head? Hades welcomes all who were overcome by hubris, like the warrior who thought he was protected by the Styx and yet finds himself feasting endlessly in the hall of Manii. I guess it's Agamemnon, huh? No, that's Achilles. I think we already took care of him. So I guess Achilles was sent here because he was too prideful. Okay. Or perhaps slaying the monster was in itself an ill act. Perhaps the beast was merely misunderstood. Perhaps. I mean, I guess you can make an argument for that. Allegedly, Medusa's crime for being turned into the Medusa was that she got raped by Poseidon in Athena's temple, and Athena turned her into a Gorgon. Although, to be fair, I think it's only like the late Roman version of the myth that actually mentions the rape. I think in the Greek versions the sex was consensual, but since it happened in Athena's temple, it was a crime, and that's why she turned her into a Gorgon. And I think there's also versions where it was just pride, so she and her sisters were like very beautiful and very prideful, and that's why they were all turned into Gorgons. I mean, Medusa wasn't the only one, there were other Gorgons as well. But I guess, judging from that note, they may go with the Roman version of the myth, where she got turned into a Gorgon for being raped by a god. But yeah, we got another guardian. We have already picked up Achilles, so I guess Agamemnon is going to be our next target, and hopefully he will lead us to Heracles. Also, look at this weird place over here. Pillars of the Dead. Hey, what's up with all these strange symbols? They remind me of these weird symbols that you had to find in earlier Assassin's Creed games. And then you had to solve a weird puzzle to get a piece of the conspiracy. There's also like a bunch of shields and spears and helmets. Anyway, I am going in the right direction, right? Yeah. I'm actually not sure if this is the best way to get there. I have to climb over the mountains, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, I guess I will have to put on my Armor of the Fallen again if I want to get inside here. Of course, the question is, once I'm inside, do I want to change back into my assassin's outfit or maybe into my warrior outfit? I haven't really updated my warrior outfit in quite some time, so I think my hero strike is still my best bet here. Also, I think there's one thing that I would like to do. I think I'm going to remove the enhancement on the second wind, because I mean, this one only heals you up when you're dealing damage, which is significantly more difficult when you only have one enemy and like a very strong one. So I'm just going to use my normal second wind here. But yeah, let's fight this in fair and open combat. You have a flaming sword.
Bow before your true king.
I'll bow if you go to the gates and protect the underworld.
Your blood is as sweet as oceans.
You don't say. Anyway, now you have no shield anymore, and my first hero strike actually did quite a bit of damage, so the second one is most definitely going to kill you. But yeah, this second wind is more useful if you're not in a battle that is doing a lot of damage. Also, it seems that a lot of these strong enemies in this place only attack with unblockable attacks. Anyway, this should finish you off. There we go. Okay. So, will you please work for Hades?
This place needs a king, Agamemnon. Go to the gates and protect the people the way you do best.
Okay. And there he goes. Agamemnon's note. I was a king. I commanded legions. My banner struck fear in the hearts of my enemies, and I razed cities to the ground. But now death is my kingdom. Rocks are my city walls. Flames are my soldiers. The heat, the only thing I can trust in this forsaken pit. I find no rest here, not with the screams coming from Tartarus. Must be that restless son of Zeus, beating prisoners into bloody pulp. Okay, that's gotta be Heracles. So I guess we found out where to look for our final guardian. Let's get out of here, and then we gotta go to Tartarus and take care of Heracles. So apparently not only was he sent to Hades, he's in Tartarus for some reason. Interesting.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Okay, let's have a look at our map. Yep, there he is. Okay, I'll make my way over there. I suppose I can fast travel to this viewpoint for a little shortcut. And then we need to go and find him somewhere in that pit or whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Getting inside that place might be more difficult than actually fighting him. Heracles the Legendary, held up for his strength, if not his intelligence, Heracles was the most revered of ancient heroes. As the poison from his own arrows eroded his flesh, he tore the tallest trees from their roots and built his funeral pyre. What Hades inherited then was the greatest guardian and truest defender, a perfect warrior to defend the gates. Okay. Let's go and find him. So this is a way down, I presume. The question is, do we... Well, I think we need to go down. I wonder though what happens if I jump down here. I feel it's probably going to be bad. I will probably die. So maybe let's not try it. Okay, so the obvious question is, does this place have an entrance? And if yes, where is it? Okay, it does have an entrance. Pretty big one at that. I mean, it's a fortress, so it might be... Yep, it is actually restricted. So, I guess I will just try to sneak past the guards and straight for wherever Heracles is, which means I may not want to enter from this side. I think I can actually enter from this side as well. This might be a little bit faster. Let's try to pinpoint where he is exactly. Oh, I probably have to go through this veil over here. Yeah, that's probably what I have to do. Okay, in that case...
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Yeah, this is not not a good place to enter, maybe? Okay, we have some cover over here. And lots of people that turn into stone. Well, maybe if I can reach these ruins, they can give me some cover. Let's give it a try. Don't have a problem with any of the guards here, I just want to reach Heracles. Okay, I think this is a good way to go. Okay. Oh, there's another guard over here. I should probably change into my fallen armor already, so I can quickly sneak through the veil. Okay. Looking good. And yeah, this is definitely where he's hiding. And back into my assassin's outfit. Alright. Let's have a battle. Ooh. I probably should use my Spartan kick here, huh?
You're the one who killed
And
Cerberus.
push him down there.
Been a long time since I had a good fight.
Heracles, I'm not here to fight you. I need you.
I said, fight. Respect, young one. You fight like an Argonaut.
Yeah. I mean, I have my Spartan kick equipped on my alternative skill bar, so maybe if I get him into like the right position, I can kick him into the pit. But then again, I have to recruit him, so it probably wouldn't work, because I still have to, you know, talk to him and make him join me. All right, let's continue. I mean, it would be nice if I could actually kick him down here, but I think it's not going to work. There we go. Alright, now let's talk.
Heracles, rise up and be a hero for Hades and for all the people in the underworld.
Okay, it seems to be a more worthy task than hanging out in this pit. Wow! What in the world? Got a Cyclops here? Well, as a matter of fact, several of them. Apparently he's just been killing Cyclopsy and putting them into bizarre positions. What an odd place. And there's a giant skull in the lava. Anyway, I guess that's all I had to do. So now, we will return to Hades. Completing labors of the Keeper will end this adventure in the underworld. Okay. I mean, I know I could stay here and, you know, clean out some places, but I feel I've seen enough of Hades, so let me just get out of Tartarus and then we will return to Hades. I wonder if I can... No, I have to equip keep the armor even if I want to leave the veil, I'm guessing. Okay, let's put on the entire set. And can I climb up this? I mean, Isu architecture is usually very difficult to climb, but apparently this works. And now back into this outfit. I guess I'm just going to try to take the same route as before. Of course, he might notice me. Let's be careful here. All right. Uh-oh. I'm already on my way out. Don't worry. Okay, now let's just make a run for it. Okay, there we go. So, as soon as the battle has stopped, I'm just going to teleport, fast travel back to Hades. There we go. Okay, apparently he's over here near the gates. Of course, there is no decent fast travel spot anywhere nearby. May as well pick this one, I suppose. Okay, so I'll head back to Hades and I'll bring you back once I have arrived. Alright, Hades, where are you? I'm not seeing you. Well, I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Oh, Cleon. Didn't expect to see you again. What are you doing? Are you just torturing him with your hounds? Okay.
Cassandra returns, victory written across her face.
Where's your brother? Not here to settle any bets?
I think you forgot an arm.
Already been settled. He lost.
The gates have their guardians, Haron's lost souls have found peace. Now, tell me what you know about the staff.
I never promised you that. I promised to fulfill your destiny.
And what would that be? Stop toying with me, the staff is my destiny. I guess you could say that?
Mastering the staff is my destiny, and you're going to show me.
You were never in a position to bargain with me. Your life was mine. The moment you killed Cerberus, I could have had anyone place guardians at those gates. Truth is, I needed you to grow accustomed.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention? I have a fifth gate. And you're going to spend the rest of eternity protecting it. That is your destiny.
I beg to differ.
I didn't bow to your wife, and I won't bow to you.
Well, did you just throw your throne at me?
You
Seriously?
fucking bow.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Apparently we actually got to fight him now. I mean, we
Shame
didn't
it had
get
to end this way.
a proper fight with Persephone,
Would have made
so
an excellent addition
going to be
my
interesting.
Death Hero collection.
Collect this!
Yes, I don't think I want to be part of
All
your
you
collection.
pathetic humans end up here eventually. Why fight?
Right. I mean, at least the hero strike is working well. Oh, what the hell? Well, I guess I should have expected him to be able to do more than just some random attacks than any other enemy. Maybe I'll keep my distance for now. Oh, what are you doing now with your orbs? I mean, it looks like he has like a second health bar now. So I'm guessing I have to deplete that health bar first. Oh, can I destroy these orbs? Yes, I can, but... Oh, what are you doing? Uh-oh. I need to heal up. There we go. Yeah, he has like a second yellow health bar on top of his normal one, so I guess we have to get rid of that first. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I guess it's time for Cassandra to fight a proper god. Well, I need to be careful about that attack. Alright, let's destroy these orbs. Let's make sure we don't lose too much health, and now let's use another hero strike. But yeah, clearly fighting a god is somewhat more dangerous and difficult, and isn't done with like 2 or 3 hero strikes. Oh, and here he comes again. But the good news is his second health bar is almost completely gone. Okay, here we go.
Last chance. Work for me.
I didn't let you finish. Okay, there we go. Well, that was something. Not so cocky now, huh? Are we?
I don't see what's funny.
You act like any of this matters. But you're a prisoner wherever you are.
Okay. So, where are you going to send me now? I mean, I went from Elysium to Hades.
Malaka!
Where else am I supposed to end up? Well, apparently first we're going back to Layla. I guess I should have expected that I wouldn't be able to kill him, being an Isu. But it was definitely a bit more difficult.
Victoria, what did you do?
You guys okay down there?
Cut the comms! This has gone way too far. I'm shutting this down. I can
Why?
handle it. You're not acting like yourself. You're acting like a child. Look at you! Can't you see what the staff is doing? Plugging into Themos' memories. Letting you run rogue in the underworld? It's the bleeding effect. It's hurting you. You need to stop. Give it back, now. No! It's me or the staff! You have to choose!
Really? We're so close.
Let go! It's not worth it! This is for your own...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get up, Victoria. Victoria? No. No.
must be some mistake.
No, it was an accident. I swear. I don't know what happened to me.
The heir of memories would never do this.
Do this. Victoria was my friend. It wasn't me.
This won't work. I need time.
You think I did this on purpose? It was the staff, Alethea. I'm not a bad person. I don't kill.
The heir of memories in my vision had foresight. Your reaction was entirely human and inhumane. I fear you'll learn nothing from what I've created for you.
I am the heir of memories. I can control the staff. Listen to me. I know I can do it.
That is not for you to decide. I decide your worthiness. Though it may be too late for that.
Fine. I'll go for a while. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay? And don't leave. Please. I'll be back.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, what do you intend to do in the meantime?
Damn it. I'm sorry, Victoria. But I can't quit now.
Well, this is getting out of control. Literally. I also wonder what happens to Cassandra now. I mean, clearly Hades was defeated, but probably still pretty powerful. And I have to admit, I actually kind of liked Hades. I mean, he was an ass, but, you know, he had that sinister supervillain charm and charisma. So I wonder what he has planned for us now. But yeah, I guess we have to talk to her again to presumably start the next chapter. So is she actually dead? I mean, we can carry her. Maybe we're going to put her down here. Well, you could do this slightly more gentle. I'm afraid she looks very dead, though. I mean, look at that. No movement at all. But okay, nothing we can do about that at the moment, I suppose. So let's go and talk to her again.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue. And I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
So, how will you find, like, someone else to do this? Are you sure you find a better candidate to do this than her? I'm sorry about what happened, no matter what I'm going in. I don't think this is going to change her mind. It's only confirming her suspicion that Layla can't control her emotions and is too violent or whatever. So we can appeal to reason, we can appeal to emotion, or we can be aggressive. Reason might be the best choice here.
Hear me out. What happened before Victoria was horrible. But how can I learn to control my impulses if I don't know more about the staff?
This is about more than your lesson. I wanted creation, but you brought destruction.
Only because I haven't learned everything yet. You wanted to teach me, and I still want to be taught. Give me another chance.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
Okay,
If
apparently
I could
she's
take
dead.
that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
You sure she meant
I'll
go
see
into the
you
simulation?
inside.
And not just go and leave? I mean, it was kinda ambiguous, right? But okay, apparently she lets us start the third part of this DLC. I mean, that would be quite the disappointment. You buy like the third chapter and then she doesn't let you play it. Okay, so we continue right where we left off.
That's enough!
No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother.
Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere is better than here.
Yeah, not sure if I can trust you,
won't
but
forget this.
at this point I'll take Poseidon over you.
No!
What's happening? Oh! What? What is that? Is he now like captured in one of these rifts? Ooh.
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Well, but there's you.
Just you.
Yes.
Just me. The Gastis Vasilevs, the grand adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Gastis.
Okay. I
Welcome
mean, this is a
home.
rather impressive place. So, okay, I have a number of questions for you first. So, what is this place?
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle. If judged to be perfect.
Okay.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
Interesting. I'm not sure if I really want that, but tell me more about it. What is a Dicastus?
If you're the Dicastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
The Gastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices.
Yeah, I noticed.
But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
As far as I remember, for the most part, Hades won the bet, so you bet against me. Are you sure you can trust my judgment? But yeah, tell me more about the staff.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices. But all in good time.
It's interesting that he's actually mentioning the name Isu. I mean, usually when we talk to the Isu, they were talking about themselves as gods. But he's just saying, no, we're Isu. I don't think anyone ever specifically mentioned that name to Cassandra. I don't know, I may have forgotten. So you want me to live among gods, or Isu, or whatever.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you,
Okay,
we are the Isu.
so she may have
Do you
told us
know
about
about
it
my
already.
staff, Pythagoras and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good dicastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
Well, he seems deceptively nice. Okay. I'm up to the challenge. I'm done helping Isu. I have my weaknesses. Well, I don't think I have a choice here, to be honest. So let's be confident. I'm up to the challenge.
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. No, it is not merely your vision of evil. The essence of that sense sleeps now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Right.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Okay, so apparently the first thing we need to do is find more Keeper's Insights. Isu knowledge. The Isu sixth sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Isu technology. Keeper's Insights, Isu data caches, any Isu codex, Isu artifacts found in Atlantis. Okay, well, that was a lot of exposition just now. And yeah, looks like we have a new place to explore, although we can't actually leave this place yet. Anyway, I guess I'm going to end this episode for now, because it's getting kind of long. And we will try to figure out what exactly we need to do here and where we need to do it in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.